Hey everybody, look at this picture of the moon I took last night. I got up, I went outside at midnight, looked up. Every time I go outside, I look up into the sky. During the day, during the night, I see meteors. I see all kinds of things in the sky. I've had people ask me, like, what kind of drugs are you on? And I just tell them, it's like, every single time I step outside, I look up into the sky. And I look up all over. I'm always looking for stuff, and I always see odd things. But back to my topic for this video. Look at this moon. It was almost full. It just had a shadow on the top of it, but it was very full. And it looked a little bit closer, almost like a harvest type of moon. Not that close. But look on the lower left side, just below the equator on this picture. Do you see that white center dot? It's called the Antarcus crater. Now, if you look at this picture, if you look at that white crater dot, it looks like a pimple on the left side, just below or on the equator. Actually, if you're looking at it through parallax, if you look over to the right, you'll see the Sea of Tranquility. It's got a line going right through the center of it. It leads you all the way around the equator and right back past that dot where the Antarctic crater is. Now, if you can see the other lines that are going off around the moon, they all lead to that one place. They all lead to that one crater, the Antarctic crater. I don't know if you've seen this before, but I've noticed this. I've seen pictures of it in textbooks and things like that. Now that I've got a better Nikon camera, I'm taking pictures of it when I see it. So this picture's mine. But if you look on that left side at that white dot in the center of that crater, I know it's in focus, but it's kind of blurry. It's a little bit far away. Please forgive my photography. I might be able to better the focus or change the ISO or do something with my aperture. I'm learning. But look at how all of those lines star out away from it. They're all like highways. And it kind of makes the Antarctic crater look like the moon's Outie belly button. Or it kind of looks like the knot on a balloon. Like maybe this is the knot where it was tied together after it was inflated. It's called the Antarcus crater. If you look it up, Antarcus with the C-U-S. But it's also, I call it Rome, because all of the roads that you see on the surface of the moon, all of those lines, they lead to it in all directions. Every line in every direction leads to that one place. All roads lead to Rome. All roads on the moon, if they are roads, they lead to Antarcus. Interesting, huh? I wonder what's at Antarcus, or what is its origin of creation. Is the moon a balloon? Was it inflated, and is that the knot? Or was the moon born? Is that its belly button, and it has an Outie belly button? I don't know. Interesting photographs. I'm going to show you a closer picture. Look at that. That's zooming in. The focus is not as good. I need more zoom. But see how all of those lines go around that whole crater in 360 degrees, and you'll see that all of the lines or highways or roads or whatever those are lead to that crater. What is that? Was that because of when the moon was created? Or does that tell you maybe there's a civilization of beings living up there that crawl out of that hole and walk down those paths? Or travel in some vehicles? Or there's some type of migration going about that goes in and out of that crater? I don't know. I'm just putting it up there for you to look at. This is the Antarctic crater. The Outie belly button of the moon. Thank you for coming to Plain Mundane Show. Please hit like, subscribe, ring the bell for notifications. I'm out.